All right. I'm Franklyn Frimpoh, and I'm the head of WFP Aviation in Kenya and Somalia. I actually just moved in from South Sudan, where I was for 3 years, just last October. This safety campaign has been one of the key things to really keep the awareness of safety issues that concerns our nature of operation in the environment we operate in. Basically, as you may be aware, the UN Humanitarian Air Service, or WFP Aviation, operates in areas of conflict and areas where areas affected by conflict, areas affected by natural disasters and farming, and areas where it's difficult to access by commercial operators. It's not really economically viable for commercial operators to operate in. So those are the areas we find ourselves operating in support of the humanitarian activities. So gathering like this really help us keep the awareness going, and we keep ourselves in the contemporary challenges that we have in this environment and share amongst our stakeholders. As you can see, most of the stakeholders around have been our key stakeholders, the civil aviation operators who operate in the how do you call it, aircraft manufacturers and stuff like that. So those are the forums that we share our concerns, and of course when we meet like this, look at areas of networking and areas where we can improve, all to achieve the humanitarian goal of meeting the needs of the people who are suffering. So basically that is it. I've worked with WFP for the past 17 years. I had a stint with UNHCR as a senior preparation coordinator for the refugee case. I'm a pilot by profession, but I hold my PhD in project management. The aviation safety campaign is really important for us in particular, because we operate in areas affected by conflicts, areas where there are natural disasters, and areas where they are farming, and you realize that most of these areas, the civil aviation is not very solid on ground because of the environment we operate in. And even the environment we operate in, the infrastructure is not really there. So we have very specific or narrowed down challenges that we face in such environments. So fora like this really help us share ideas and bring up some of the challenges with our stakeholders to really help us find solutions to our challenges.